So your question is, should you start an e-commerce business? So I'm gonna give you kind of a big answer here, and hopefully this is gonna make sense because I'm gonna hit it from a few different directions. First of all, if you asked me that question in 1875, I would say no. Okay? Odds are you're not going to succeed in 1875 in e-commerce. Hopefully you find the humor in that. And I would suggest that maybe 150 years from now, the answer is probably no. But at this moment in time, yes, if. And so that's the first thing is the timing is right for that, but just please know things change over time. Products change, services change. So right now is the time for that. If you're built for an e-commerce business, because then the next question you have to answer for yourself is, are you built for an e-commerce business? And so I created a tool called My Biz Match. And so there is a business that is perfect for you out there. And if you go to our website, e-leap.com, and access that tool, My Biz Match, it's going to help take you through this self-discovery where you just click, 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 and out pops the perfect answer of what is the perfect business for you, industry for you, size of business, type of business, product business, service business. And so with that, when you say e-commerce, and so let's pretend you're selling products online, which is a lot of what e-commerce is, and that's what you're talking about. If you love products, if you love being in a product business, having inventory, even though you don't always have to have inventory if you have an e-commerce business, but if you love products and you love B2C selling in most cases, then yes is the answer. But if you're not a product person like me, I'm not a product person. I have utter disdain for products. I hate inventory. I don't like touching and feeling what I'm selling. And so I'm a service guy. I'm a service business guy. Everything I've ever done for 30 years in business is all service-based. So if you're a service-based type of a person, then odds are you probably should not start an e-com business unless, of course, it's service-based. And so the answer is different for everyone. And just understand that right now, yeah, this time is a great time to be in the e-commerce space, but that may change on you in the next 10, 20, 30 years. So just make sure it's what you're built for. Fill out My Biz Match, get the right answer for yourself, and if all roads point to e-com, then the answer is yes.